talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh, I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is J.H. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool, clean, crisp? Are you feeling okay today? Are you feeling irie? Y'all want to talk about something that there's somebody on here that continues to bring it up to me, and I feel like it's about time to address it straightforward, nip it directly in the head. This is not targeted at people that it doesn't apply to, but the people that it does apply to, yeah. And I got one specific person that it does apply to, and yeah, I'm gonna put your information out there, homie. But yeah, let's get into the article first. I spoke to y'all about the USPS having an anti-harassment information line. The toll-free number is a resource for employees on taking steps to deal with the harassment. The phone number is 877-521-4272. It says for employees and managers seeking guidance on what actions to take in the event of an incident or alleged harassment. Because a lot of the managers and a lot of the supervisors aren't really trained in that. I understand that. That's good, fine, dandy. But the harassment typically comes from either other coworkers or from management directly from the top. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about what's going on here and the type of trash that sometimes y'all say that I'm scared to talk about it. But I'm not, and I'm gonna call my mans out. This person here was working at the post office. This person here, gas station owner charged with embezzlement. His name is Shakil Sanullah Khan. He was 30 at the time. He was arrested on Tuesday. He was a supervisor, but he also owned a gas station with his brother. The gas station owner wanted for more than a month for allegedly embezzling nearly $300,000, surrendered to authorities whose last known address was near Washington, D.C. I'm going to get to the good stuff because he still works for the post office. Not only does he work for the post office, he's a manager. He's a manager up there in Alexandria, Virginia, and they've reached out to me. A lot of the carriers over there reached out to me because this piece of trash, he can't do nothing to me because I'm down here, my friend. This piece of trash has not only thrived off the fact that he can push people to the brink where they can't do anything. They feel helpless and hopeless. And I am so hoping that somebody up top watches this and investigates this chump, because the harassment is real. New carriers coming in there, less than 6-7 days, they're sending supervisors out to go do walking with the person, cursing at the new carrier, cursing. Oh, you stupid son of a blah, blah, blah. What are you, stupid? Why are you asking stupid questions on one of the hardest routes out there? Sits there and antagonizes people, bullying. All right. This chump pocketed $289,000 after damaging computer equipment at the Raceway gas station off of Interstate 95 in Roanoke Rapids. His corporate office contacted local authorities when they could not track his sales. He was bonded out of jail, bragged about the fact that he had the best lawyers. Let his own brother go do the time for him. This piece of trash. This was years ago, but what did my graceful post office do? They promoted him to manager. Now he feels as if he's untouchable. Talks to the employees like trash. Talks to supervisors like trash. But they're all scared. What are they scared of? Why? You have the resources now. Now, this says is unwelcome behavior that individuals finds offensive and harmful that a reasonable person would consider intimidating. hostile or abusive, which, my friend, my dear supervisor, manager, whatever you call yourself, they recorded you, my man. They have recordings of your voice on the way you talk to them. But they didn't know which way to go. So they contacted the voice of the voiceless. You don't want me to put it out there. And I'm a little cautious because of the rules with the way that the YouTube algorithm works. But the same people that have you piece of trash, disrespecting them, talking to them like trash, bragging about the fact that you're gonna give people just 4 hours and force them to quit because they can't live off of 4 hours. You are the epitome of trash. You make the other managers that are good look bad because this is what people speak about. People won't talk about the good. They speak about the negative and they're talking about you piece of shit. That's what you are. Because I heard it. They sent me it. And the voice of the voiceless can call. Because you know who's in my building? Inspectors. You know where inspectors are? Inspectors all over the country. All they do is take this little chip, they take this stuff, and then they send it to other people in your area. See, you got away with one thing. They promoted you. You know the book like the back of your hand, they tell me. They say, oh yeah, all he does is list, so he knows how to combat this. Manager. Yeah. My man's. Workplace harassment. It could be just a one-time occurrence, or it occurs over a period of time. But they've been sending it to me. And Jay tries to keep the controversy down because I don't like the eyes on me. But no, my man, all eyes will be on you. Because this is not you only. This stuff happens nationwide. It just happened to be that they were smart enough to know that they can't video record you, but they got your voice. And your voice is extremely distinct. Extremely distinct. You can't combat that. So, somebody's gonna let you know. One of the carriers that are sitting there that might be in bed with management gonna let you know, hey man, you better watch out because this weirdo on the internet got your information. My man, I don't care how much embezzling you did back in your time, how you sat there and turned on your brother. I don't care about time. I know what time is. Been there, done that. I know how integrity is though. And you have none. You thrive off of it. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, your picture's flashing up there of when you were up there. And people can definitely look you up. And then ask why this place still has you here. Because even though you beat the charges, understand the authorities had enough evidence to come at you. But you let your brother take the rap? You are the epitome of trash. Offensive behavior. Although not every instance of inappropriate behavior may be fit the legal definition of harassment, such behavior in the workplace undermines morale and violates the Postal Service standards of conduct and or policies. Standards of conduct. Conduct yourself like a manager. Sit your ass there and just manage. You don't talk to people like trash. You don't talk to your supervisors like trash. They told me none of the stations, 7 or 8 of them, like you. And unfortunately, their hands are tied because they can't do anything about you at the moment. But you watch your tone, my man, because they've been recording you for over a year. And every little video recording that they sent me, it just sits in my email. Wondering, wow, man, you know, because I see so many people send me stuff all the time. But this last one, when they sent me the article of you, and I was like, I know this is not the same place up there in Alexandria. And I'm sitting there wondering, how is it that this man still has a job at this place that takes care of so many people? People have become numb. People have become numb. People should not walk into an office feeling as if they are totally helpless when it comes down to trash like you. You ain't untouchable. You ain't. But they say that you got great numbers. You keep the numbers great. Is that what this place has come to? Keeping the numbers great? Numbers over morale? No, not this place. But the instances are so far few in between. They're all around the country. But please, Postal family, if you have situations like this, look up your own state laws and find out if you can legally record somebody in there, with the phone in your pocket or something, because you can't pick out a phone and record some visual of somebody. But just to cover your ass, so that you can bring it to the proper authorities and maybe they can do something about it. And if they don't do something about it, that's when you take further measures on dealing with trash like this. Now, let's be clear. There are thousands of managers that are great people. I got great friends that are postmaster, great friends that are managers, great friends that are supervisors. But when I can't defend them, because a majority of the people that speak, they speak about the negative. And then when you read the comments, it's shit, this is going on in my place too. Man, I bet you that sound like my place. That sound like my place. Because the good managers are too far few in between. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But as I said before, as you continue to look at this pretty funny looking dude, his brother, Adil Khan, which was younger, was arrested. An electric money counter. So he was just snatching dollars, bro. This was in the Halifax County District Office. So, and he's also moving out of his apartment. And this is the same dude that's a manager over a bunch of my brothers and sisters. Regardless of whether or not we in the same craft, regardless of whether we not in the same state, over my same brothers and sisters. See, you couldn't get away talking to me like that. You could try it, but you wouldn't. I'm a different breed. I'm a different animal. You haven't met the right one yet, but I'm praying that a manager, somebody up top, an inspector, because they watch my stuff, looks into this dude. Somebody will reach out to me. They always do. And I hope that they go visit this station, send an undercover plug over there, because that happens, and let you talk to one of them like that. They walk your ass out and watch everybody start clapping. I don't champion anybody losing their job, but you don't deserve to wear the colors. You don't deserve to have the paycheck with the logo that I get paid from. You don't. It's embarrassing. It gives us disgusting morale, and it's sickening. And the little king just walked in. The little king, what's up, king? Disgusting. Every one of my family members have dealt with people like this until I told them how to combat it. You can't be in my video, bro. You just can't walk in here. I'm trying to be serious right now, all right? I'm showing my angry side. Thank you. Where was I? Like I said, you piece of trash, if you continue, I will release. Because again, this is just press for me. You know what you can't do? You can't worry about releasing. If they did it to Mr. Trump, you're a peon. It'll be released on you too. All right? This is JH, okay? And if you didn't know, you can always find me on this channel if you're looking for me there, you weirdo. All right? Hey, you want to say something, man? Huh? You just gonna wander in here? And this is... They can't see your face, man. You can come over here. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Hey, did you throw a piece of your own video in my last video without me knowing?
That would be for next time.
Yo, you can't just do nothing like that, bro. What is you talking about? Why? There's people watching me. You just can't throw clips of you without me knowing. I gotta upload this stuff. All right. Now cut it.
My name's Charlie.
Yeah, cut it.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.